Good morning. Happy 2 days before Christmas. 2 days before Christmas. Ready to Love, Season 2, Finale Shocker Part 1, Mario, Tondy, Reva, and the Truth. I know you guys are upset with me because of what I said about Tondy and Mario and Reva. However, if you have followed me all season, if you have listened to my reviews, watched my lives, and participated in the conversations that we've been having, I have said from Mario and Tondy hookup that they were not a good match. I have said from the barbecue that Reva is a better match for Mario. You guys were mad at me when I said Tandy's the girl. Mario would meet at the club. They would smoke, get drunk. They cuss a little bit, do what they do, swing off the pole. Mario would go home. Tandy would go home. But if Mario was going to the White House to meet President Barack and First Lady Michelle, he was going to take Reva. I have said this from the beginning. And for my loyal friends and fans who follow me, know that I have said this from the beginning. So I know you guys are upset with me. And I can tell from all of those thumbs down you guys gave me on both videos, all of those thumbs down combined is more thumbs down I have gotten since I've been on YouTube, which is since February. Welcome back to Church Girls Want to Get Married To. My name is Janice. Y'all, I'm going to the doctor today about this eye. It's getting bigger and it hurts, and my lymph nodes are still swollen. But anyways, let's talk about why we're really here. Okay. So I know you guys are upset. Thumbs up, the guys. This is why I beg of you when you're, especially when you're in my live, thumbs up. I had 33 people in that live on Saturday, Saturday morning and Saturday night. And this is why I asked for you guys to give those thumbs up if you're in the live. If you stay with me in the live, just thumbs the video up. When you come in, after you watch the commercials, you just press that thumbs up. Because somebody who's not really a follower of mine or watch with me all season, they come in, they hear what I said about Mario and Tondy, and then they thumbs the video down. But people like Marvina, Moses, who come with me, and all season, Marvina, I know I have been saying Mario and Tondy was not a good match. Did I not say that, Marvina? Have I not been saying that all season that Reva was a better match? In the finale last week, when Mario went and said they're working out, when they were having their little talk, I said, okay, but I said they were not going to work out. I did say that. So, people come on the video, they're mad, they're upset. Oh, how could you say that? And I'm like, I'm a Christmas morning, I'm going to go through all my comments and read them for you guys. I said it all season. See, a lot of us, especially women, we are emotional. And yes, God created us to be emotional. But then there's another part of us that we need to be practical. Hello. I just wrote a whole book, 400, excuse me, almost 400 pages on. I have my ring on. This is the wrong ring. Mike has to get this ring fixed. Almost 400 pages. See that? He has to get it fixed. Almost 400 pages of 23 types of guys that you will meet. It says on social media. It's not about on social media. It's about being available and open to meeting guys anywhere. I knew Mario and Tondy wasn't going to work out. Even though if they ended up together and they're winners at the finale, they were eventually break up after the honeymoon season. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for those thumbs up. So this is why I encourage you guys when you're in my life, those thumbs up, because people who doesn't really follow will come in, watch a video. They're really like Tondy and Mario together. And I said, oh, he would not take her to the White House. I've been saying that all season. I bet I am not in the book. LOL. Oh, Moses, then we have to talk, darling. We have to talk. 5 people in the room. Thumbs up, please. Check those thumbs up. I said it all season. I already said all the people we can't take to the White House. Tondy, she can't go to the White House dinner. Okay. Jimmy can't go to the White House. Chica, he can't go near the White House. He can't go there. Leave him all the way over there. Nina, she can't go. The people you could take to the White House, you can take Reva to the White House to meet President Barack Obama. Mario could go. John, Terrell, Alexis. As much as I can't stand Divine, we could take Divine with us to the White House. Okay. Let me see who else could go to the White House. London could sit at the last table before the door. Okay. Chica can't go. Jimmy can't go. Alexis will go. Divine can't stand it, but she could go. We could take Kimber. Andy can't go to the White House. Okay. Brett can go to the White House. Maria could go. Carrie can go to the White House. Nina, she can't go. Reva can go to the White House. Aisha, we can't take Aisha with us to the White House. Angie, we could take to the White House. Okay, Terrell. Michael, he can't go. He's gonna be hitting on the first lady. John can go to the White House. Christine can't go to the White House. Angie can go. Ashima can go. Those are the people we can take to the White House. The people that I said, can I go to? They just can't go. Do you understand? And I have said that all season because I know these things. Hello, I just read about 400 pages. Thumbs up. 6 people in the room, guys. Check those thumbs up. I need those thumbs up. Moses, yeah, we need to talk. Let me go watch some of your videos to make sure if I can find you my book. Marvina, Mario and Reba had to shut down if the Twitter last night. I'm sure I heard that. Marvin, Mario released a video apologizing for his actions. Now, let me say it was wrong. It was dirty. It was low down what Mario and Reva did to Tondy. I believe a conversation should have. Ebony, Ebony. Good morning, Miss. I saw. I hate to mess up people's name. Mrs. I'm gonna call it Mrs. Thank you. Good morning. Check those thumbs up for me, Marvina. Marvina said Reva is not apologizing for her behavior yet. Mrs. says, is he really with Reva? Are they all actors? Now, I did read, and Ebony Truth, I did see your review, but your comment. I'm going to do all the comments Christmas morning, give everybody a shout out on Christmas morning. Okay. I heard that Tondy is an actress. Mario is an actress, so it's a possibility that this is all actions. Now, let me say it was dirty what they did. I believe they should have had Mario should have had a conversation with Tondy before, because if you look in the clips they were showing, Tondy was walking around following Mario around. He's like, "Leave me alone, stop following me." Check those thumbs up, guys, please. And she was like, do you think I'm pretty in my dress? And he was like, yes. And she was like, my loss. And she said something about you don't have to be so on and so forth. And he basically, it was done for him. 7 people in the room. Thank you. But I only have 3 thumbs up. So I agree that the way it was done, it was wrong, it was dirty, and it was not becoming of a gentleman or a lady, Reva. And I don't know why I like you, Reva, but I don't know why I feel as if this is your doing. This, I just feel as if this is Reva's doing. And we gonna tell her on screen. See, my peace cup. Okay. My peace cup. Okay. So let me explain why I have said, let's not forget, I just wrote a book, 23 Types of Men You Can Find. And did we not read about Marvina the other night? Did we not read about Mr. Control? Mr. Control, Mario is Mr. Control. Let me read all the types in here. Mr. Sex, Mr. Take What You Can Get, Mr. Sexy, Mr. Eye Candy, Mr. Bates, Mr. Character, Mr. Personality, Mr. Representative, Mr. Face, Mr. Bill of Mails, Mr. Hobo, Sexual Situationship, Mr. Professional, Mr. Sexuality, Mr. Crown Yourself. Mr. Crown Yourself is Chica. I'm going to go through the book and do all the guys and tell you who they are in my book. Mr. Toxic, Mr. Purpose, Mr. Gift of Gab, Mr. Sensitivity, Mr. Nurse of Person, Mr. Kryptonite, Mr. Devil, Demons, and Distraction, Mr. Sound 23. I had a Mr. Kryptonite. I read that for you guys the other day. Okay? So there are different types of guys. So let me explain. Six people in the room. I only have three thumbs up. I would really appreciate it if you check those thumbs. I don't think Mario like Reva snapping her fingers at him. No, 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 no. And ladies, this is why I think, especially single ladies who are dating for marriage, this show is so good to watch. I have said Mario and Tondy, they're not a good match. You see how he reacted to her at the barbecue. That is who Tondy is. She's free spirited. She's happy. She's woo. She's. I want to go out every night. I want to spend the money every night. I just want to hang out every night and whatever. I'm the squirter. Granted, Mario did ask, "Who is squirting me?" Tondy responded, "I'm the squirter." So technically, she didn't do or say anything wrong because he asked, "Who is squirting me?" And she said, "I'm the squirter." Seven people in the room, only three thumbs up. Felicia, take us. Felicia, girl, where you been? Married at First Sight comes back January 1st. Okay? So he's pulling her aside to talk to her about, I don't like that, blah, 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 right then and there. And she's like, I want somebody to accept me for me and love me for me. And this is what we all want, ladies. Ladies, you have to choose your husband. Your man is a choice. The man who's going to love you for you, accept you for you, all false, everything. Not somebody who have to learn to accept you. Like if Mario and Tondy would work, Mario would have to be a whole lot of cringing and accepting of who Tondy is. And Tondy would probably have to come down a little bit just so that she can be good enough for Mario. No, don't do it. It's not going to work. Because after the honeymoon season is over, even though my father said your marriage is supposed to be like a honeymoon, okay? Never lose your honeymoon. When the honeymoon season is over and all the cameras go away and you come down off your high, you're going to be looking at each other and you can't stand each other. So now all of a sudden, Tondy, Mario is frugal. I couldn't date a frugal man. Well, if I was seeing somebody who was frugal, I dropped him. That was it. No, for those of you who don't know, I am very good with money. That's one of the reasons why my husband married me. He said, I paid attention to how you were with your money, and I knew because of how you were with your money, you would not waste my money. Okay. I don't think Mario like it. Marvina, I think Chica's married. Felicia, thank you. Thumbs up. I'll still have three thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, Penny. If it was true, although it doesn't seem true, Reva looked desperate when a friend trend of taking Tanya's man. No, Ebony, I'm not. I don't. I don't know if I would really look because they were on the show. I'm not gonna say Reva took Tandy's man because there were. Thank you for that thumbs up. 10 people in the room. I only have four thumbs up. Thumbs up, please. Because they were on the show, I'm not gonna say that she took her man because they were on a show. Okay. Marvina, if they can't accept you, they don't love you. Be alone. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Tandy, there's nothing wrong with Tandy, ladies. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with how you are. There's nothing wrong with your personality. There's nothing wrong with either you're high, you're low, you're in the bit. There's absolutely nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with Tandy. You see the picture? Beautiful girl, and she's her makeup is the only makeup they actually got right. Denise, hi, my beloved Denise. Good morning. Denise, thumbs up, thumbs up. There's nothing wrong, ladies. You have to choose a man that will love you and accept you for you and who you are. Mario didn't love Tandy and accept her for who she is. He didn't love her that she wanted to go out every night, even though at a certain age, I don't think you should be going out every night. Come on, you're broke. Okay. He didn't love that she likes to spend money and go out. He's frugal. He want to hold on to his money. There's nothing wrong with being frugal if that's who you are. There's nothing wrong with her being loud and there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is, ladies, we have to choose men who will love us for who we are. Do you know how many men I had to walk away from? Do you know how many men I liked that didn't like that I had a kid and I had to walk away from? Do you know how many men who approached me who wanted to get married but needed me to help them pay the rent? Do you know how many men who didn't like my voice is a lot? My voice carries. Okay. I don't have a microphone here and it's all the way down to my volume is all the way down to number 4. But when I listen to my video, I'm like, girl, calm down. I'm turning my own volume down because my voice carries. So ladies, we have to stop choosing men who doesn't love us for who we are and who can accept us for who we are. We have to choose men who will love us for who we are. Condi needs somebody who love her for her craziness, who love her for her loudness, who love her, who want to go out every night, who want to spend money on her. That's who she needs to choose. Not Mario, who's controlling, who is frugal, who's a homebody, I could never marry somebody who want to go out every night. I can't. I'm a homebody. I like to be home in my house. I like to read. I like to relax. I like to stay home. I could be in the house all week and not go outside. That's who I am. So I couldn't marry somebody who wanted to be going out every night, leaving my kids at babysitter, going out every Friday night and Saturday night. I couldn't marry somebody like that. I couldn't marry a broke man that's struggling, that need me to build him and help him and pay for. I can't. My college sweetheart, he didn't eat leftovers. Who's gonna cook every day? Me? Nope. You walked away because he didn't want you to cook every day? Yes, that's one of the reasons. I don't cook every day. I have never cooked even when me and Lexi. I've been on my own since I was 16. And me and Lexi, we've had our own apartment since I was 19, 18 or 19. I have never cooked every day. And I'm not gonna start now. And that is one of the questions I asked my husband when we were dating. Do you love leftovers? He said. Do you eat leftovers? He said, I love leftovers. Do you need me to cook every day? No. And my husband is a cook also. Win win for me. He's been home since Thanksgiving. Girls, I've only passed through the kitchen. Well, I do make coffee. He loves to cook. Okay, let him cook. Okay. So, ladies, we have to thank you guys for those thumbs up. Ladies, I know the attraction. I'm attracted to him. He's so sexy. He's so good looking. She's so pretty. Tana's very beautiful. Pretty, pretty girl. But when you get down to the nitty gritty, your core values are not the same. Hello. Your core values are not the same. The Naked Wife is another book I wrote. How many women are married, but they are naked? They're not being covered by their husband. They're not being loved. They're not being accepted. They want you to change. They want you to lose weight. They don't love you for you. So, ladies, you have to choose a man. If he says anything about why you so loud, why you want to go out every night, you love to spend money. If he says anything like that, this is you, right? If he says anything like that, start backing up. Look, start not accepting his calls. Just start. And then poof, you're gone. Reva looked desperate when a trend. And another thing, ladies, did because if you paid attention to all the words Mario was saying, like I was flipping back through my notes and he said, hopefully all of this will be yours. So did Mario really choose Tondy? Did London really choose Divine? Because there was no other. Alexis had gone on, and I'm going to do a video on Alexis in London. Reva had left, so did he really choose Tondy? Trying to take in Tondy's men. I read that. Marvina, if they can't accept you, be yes. If you can, I was 35 when I got married. I was 34 when I got met my husband. Do you know 35 is so old in getting married land? 11 people, 5 thumbs up. Those thumbs up for me. Ladies, at 35, you are automatically considered high risk when you're having a baby. I got married at 35. My doctor was so scared. She didn't want to give me any birth control because I've been celibate for years. I've never been on birth control. And at 35, I'm getting married. I was like, Doc, I need some birth control. She was like, no, I need you to go ahead and get pregnant like right now, like tonight. Go home, get on your wedding night, get pregnant. Yes. I was like, no, no, I can't. That's too much. We're moving. He's moving from his townhouse. I'm moving from my apartment. Let's see. And we have to move in the house and we got to get used to each other. And no, I need to wait a year to make sure he's not crazy. She's like, no, get pregnant. You're 35. And she's like, okay. I was like, no. She was like, okay, I'm gonna give you birth control for 6 months. She gave me birth control for 6 months. And then the other few months we kind of tried not to get pregnant. And in January of our first year anniversary, we started trying to get pregnant. It took me 4 months. Okay. Oh, I was 37 when I had little Michael, and now 40 and 40, 41, 42. We've been trying, and okay. So it's better, ladies, if they can't love you for you and accept you for you, walk away. Walk away. I'm telling. Walk away. Hello, naked wife. Walk away. Okay, then I have to go because I got wait. Let's see. And Christina said, "Thank you for not wasting my time." I did hear that. I was wondering what that was about. First of all, I'm going to do a whole video on Christina. I'm going to do a whole video on Christina. Nobody wanted her. They all called her the attack dog. I have all my notes here. They called Christina the attack dog. She was giving people, she was, I'm going to do a whole video on Christina. I have all my notes here. Christine. They're saying she's aggressive. Darren says she was aggressive. That is not what he was looking for. She was talking to guys about kids the night they met. Carrie said Christina was interrogating the guys about kids. She's the attack dog. She's attacking men. She's really aggressive. I'm gonna do a whole video on Christina. Okay. I put a thumbs up, say 4 on my screen. Thank you. 5 thumbs up to 12 people in the room. Thumbs up. Check those thumbs up, please. Denise, hi, dear. I did that already. Thank you, Denise Marvina. Reva's friends are on reality TV, Basketball Lives. That life won't fit with Mario. It's access anything. I heard they're all actors, all of them. I don't know what's real and what's not. Moses, oh, I am the only guy here. Thank you, Moses. Wow, thank you. Marvin, we need a man's opinion. We need more men's opinion. Marvina, Moses. Oh, okay. Felicia, women will choose someone with whom they are not compatible, thinking they can change the man. Thank you. I wrote that down. You can't change them. I would not marry my college sweetheart. And another thing, let me tell you guys, and I think I wrote this in my book. He didn't eat leftovers. He wanted a home cooked meal every day. So I say, oh, good. So I could quit my job and stay home. Oh, no. We're going to need your money. Okay, first of all. Oh, so you want to work, cook every night. And he didn't believe in helping around the house, helping with the baby or anything. He said that was a woman's job. So wait a minute. You mean to tell me I can't leave the baby with you to go wash my hair down the street, and if the baby poop, I'm gonna come home, the baby's in the poop? Ladies, let me tell you guys another thing. He didn't tell this because I don't discuss my money. I made at that time, I was making $25,000 more than he was. He didn't know. He was telling me about his income and he thought it was just so much. And in my head, I'm giggling like, but he didn't know that. I walked away. Not only that, there were lots of other reasons. Okay. He's from Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. He was mixing Rastafarian within Christianity. Either you save or you're not. I don't know. I don't mix stuff. Okay. So we can't change the men. We can't change them. Okay. Tondy cannot change Mario from being frugal to want to spend all his money. I'm with Mario. I'm not frugal. But I believe in spending money sparingly, and I believe in making sure I have. I don't believe in spending money I don't have. I don't believe in trying to live up with the Joneses. I shop the clearance rack when I go into there's certain stores I go. I love Marshalls. I love Target. Do you know where I go when I go there? I love Burlington, the clearance rack. Okay, it's very rare I go right to the rack unless I'm going to an event with Michael that I just need this down or whatever. Other than that, I am the clearance queen. I'm not broke. My husband is not broke. The Lord has blessed us. We don't have any debts other than this house and the truck. But I believe in making sure my money is right. I believe in an emergency fund. Make sure your emergency fund is right. Make sure your retirement is right. Make sure you have life insurance. Make sure you have burial insurance. Make sure your money is right before you spend it. I don't believe in spending money I don't have, and I don't believe in spending money on something else when I can spend money on other things that I really, really need. Okay, that's how I am. Moses, true. Normally, it's best to get married before 27 years. For no, ladies. I think ladies is good in their late 20s. Guys, nope. You know what my daddy said? Make sure he gets the dog out. Lexi, I think guys will be ready to get married about 35, 40. Ladies, 28, 30, around that way. A lot of people that's getting divorced got married in their 20s. A lot of my friends, a lot of my friends in their 40, I just turned 42 in October, is looking for husband number two. Good morning, Lexi. Thumbs up, guys. Those life is looking for husband number two. They got married in 1920. It didn't work out. They're getting divorced when they're starting to come into themselves at 30, and you're like, I don't even like you. Get away from me. You're crazy. So a lot of my friends now, I have very few friends that's never been married. Most I might have one or two of my friends that I talk to, girlfriends, they've been married. I'm the only one that's never been married. So now they're 42, they're looking for husband number two. So I just think it's best not to rush into marriage. I think it's best not to rush into relationships. I think it's best not to compromise what your core values. You don't compromise. Okay. Let me tell you the things you compromise. You want a man that's 6'5". You meet a wonderful man that's 6 feet. Compromise. Perfect example for me and my husband. I love tall men. The guy I was seeing, Mr. Kryptonite. Well, I was seeing him. I had broke it off, Mr. Kryptonite, that I wrote about in my book. He was 6'8". My husband is 6 feet. Do you know how short that is for me? But he was a wonderful guy. I always said I could do up to 10 years because my daughter, this is my daughter, Alexia, she looks just like me. Okay. I didn't want somebody who's going to try to sleep with her. I wanted somebody who's a father figure, who could be a father figure and say, I could do up to 10 years. My husband is 12, almost 13 years my senior. He was a wonderful, well, my husband, wonderful, never been married, no kids, good family, good job, save, tither. I couldn't let him go. So I compromised, but my core values, like I need a man that's going to provide for me. I'm not compromising that on that. I need a man who's born again. I can't compromise. I need a man who is a tither. I can't compromise. That's another thing. We are tithers. We every little money we get, we send a check to the church. Okay, we are tithers. So those are core values you cannot compromise on. Mario is frugal. He needs a woman who also believes in frugality. Tondy's not it. Lexi, I was just about to come wake you up, so it's time to get up. Okay, jump in the shower really quick. Throw stuff down. Okay, women will choose someone. Moses, true, normally. Yeah. So Moses, nope. The later the guy, the better. Becomes established, and like my daddy said, get the dog out, Mr. Dog, Mr. Get the dog out. I have it in here, Mr. Get the dog out. I got to get this book. Daisy Johnson, yes, it's on Amazon or on my blog. 23 types of guys remind me of social media. Very, very good. I really need to market this book because it's really good. Moses, no, oh no, it's parents both responsible to take care of the kids. No such thing as woman's job. I can cook for the family. Exactly, exactly. My husband father is 92 years old. He said when he was in high school, imagine how long ago that was. They had bachelor's cooking. And so in his home, he said his wife didn't cook. He said him and the boys cook. He was teaching them how to cook. And sure enough, my husband, he's a cook. He had him and his frat brothers had a little restaurant going. So my husband loved to cook. My husband helps me around the house. He would prefer for me not to do anything. Okay. But I make sure I keep my house. I decorate my house. Did you see my Christmas decorations that I did for my family? I make sure I keep the house and and he just loves it. I make sure all his towels, my husband travels a lot and he stays in a lot of nice hotels and stuff. So I make sure all his towels are ready and stuff like that. Okay. That's my daughter. That's my baby girl. My decorations. Can you guys see that? My couches. Now the love seat for my daughter. That's my daughter's chair. Oh, that's my stairs. That's the stairs. That's all the stairs. That's my table's a mess. Stairs. I make sure the home looks like a home. It's outside. That's our door. And that's the hallway. Okay. We gonna work this out. We in this together. We gonna work out. Marvina, yes, both parents should take care of the babies and children. Yeah, no, my husband don't like to give the baby a bath. That's okay. I give him a bath. He dresses him. Marry somebody that's gonna help you with the kids because then you're gonna cry when the kids go, "You're not helping me with the kids." You knew he didn't help you with the kids, so why did you marry Moses? No, no, you misunderstood. I saying about the ladies 27. Yes, yes, Moses. Women 28, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good age to get married. 19, 20, you don't know yourself, you're still a child. What is 25? Okay. 25. She ready? Mommy, my stomach hurts. Take a leave. Okay. Moses, or maybe my sentence. No, 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 Moses. I got you. Yes, yes, yes. Guys shouldn't be married after 30s. Yes, 30s is good for a man to get married because you've done it all. You've hopefully become established. Marvina, my mother taught my brothers how to cook, sew on buttons, and patch their work clothes. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna read something for you guys before I go, and then I'm gonna go because then we have to go over to Bible Girl and teach a class. Okay. Um, what should I read for you guys? Marvina, you've been with me a long time. What should I read? Moses, the awesome at Marvina. Yes. Mm, mm, mm. What should I read? Tell me something really quick. I'm not gonna read Mr. Kryptonite again. Okay, I've read Mr. Kryptonite so many times. Just thumbs up for me, guys, please. Do I have a Mr. Change Me in here? Maybe I should read something from the Naked Wife. Oh, Barbie, ladies, Barbie, 225, Barbie doll. I'm gonna read Barbie doll for you, ladies. This is why we have to marry men who love us for us, not trying to change us to be somebody else. Okay, we have to marry. Listen to me. We have to get out of our emotions. Yes, we are emotional beings because God created us to be emotional. However, we need to be emotional and practical. If he's trying to change you, he doesn't love you for you. He's trying to change you into somebody else. 14 people, and I only have 5 thumbs up. Check those thumbs up, guys, please. Check those thumbs up. Thank you. Check those thumbs up. Bye, Moses. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I have to leave you, awesome ladies. Thank you. All right, Barbie doll, and then I'm going to run. Ooh, my husband needs to change his light. I need more lights. My husband has always wanted, and this is coming from the Naked Wife, okay? This is why we need to marry men who love us for love us, not want to change us to somebody else. My husband has always wanted me to look a certain way. Hello. My husband has always wanted me to look a certain way. That should have made her run for her life. Okay, let's read on. I am all for fixing up myself, working out, looking and feeling and being my best. Me too. I am still the same weight I am. My husband married me. No, I do notice I'm getting a little wider. I'm gonna talk to my doctor about that because I'm still the same weight. I'm gonna see her this morning. I know she's gonna say, "Stop eating all those carbs, Janice." I was never the makeup girl, just as long as I had on some moisturizer, face powder, and makeup for special occasions. It started as one thing. It starts as one thing. Okay. It started as one thing. Wear more makeup. Okay. I had a guy like that right out of high school, my high school prom. He wanted me to wear makeup more, lipstick, skirts all the time, even when I was in the house. No. And I'm not a lipstick girl. I don't wear, it's rare. My wedding was probably the last time I wear lipstick. I wear lip gloss. I love lip gloss. Lipstick and me, we not friends. Okay. Wear more lipstick. Wear more makeup. Add some hair. Dye your hair. Fake lashes, bleach your skin, blonde hair, liposuction, Botox, waist trainer, more Botox, breast implants, butt implants, etc. etc. Now, if this is what you want to do, then do it. If it's what you want to do. But if you have to do it for him, I had another guy. It might be in here who asked me about would I get boob implants for him? Guess what, ladies? That's the last. And I said, no, but what if you got married and your husband? Wouldn't that be something to your husband? That was the last time I went out with him. And I really, really liked that guy. Oh my God. Like, I really liked him. Okay. After I had our son, I had gained a few pounds, and he suggested that I get a personal trainer, which I was okay with because I wanted to shed the pounds. I was lighter after the baby than I was before. Thank you. 15 people in the room, and I only have 7 thumbs up. Those thumbs up, please. One day, listen, ladies, one day I was in the bathroom brushing my blonde hair. And I think I heard him said something about a rib. I asked what he said, and he said he saw a show where doctors could remove a rib or two to make your waist smaller. I asked, "What did you say?" And he said, "Baby, let's remove one or two of your rib to make your waist smaller." Excuse you. The light came on for me. I looked in the mirror and I didn't recognize myself. Breast implants, blonde hair, fake eyelashes. I had sat back for 10 years and allowed this man to turn me into Barbie, all because I was trying to be a submissive wife and make my husband happy. Now, if that's what you want to do for you, go ahead. But if you're doing it for a man, don't do it because that's not who you are. So, ladies, Ready to Love, I think, is a really powerful show because all the women, and I'm going to do another video on this, all the women made so many dating mistakes with the exception of Ashima. I'm going to excuse Ashima because everybody, all the guys saw her as the girl, the girlfriend, but nobody else wanted to date her. And her and Christina has the same problem where they can't leave their career at the job. They take it with them, and then that turns some guys off. Okay, but all the other ladies, they made all the same mistakes of putting all of their eggs in one man's basket. Alexis, she really did a great job with dating several men, but emotionally, she put all her emotional eggs in London's basket. And like I say, I do believe they did it. And that's why she's so emotional and she's so broken and she's so disappointed. So, ladies, let's just stop getting with men who doesn't love us for who we are. Let us stop choosing men who is not what we want. Mario is frugal. He's controlling. Will he control Reva? I think Reva is more of what he wants because she's conservative. She's very careful. She's careful of what she says, how she dresses, so on and so forth. Tondy is not. And it's okay that both ladies have their own personality. We ladies just have to stop choosing men who don't love us for love us and start choosing men who love us, accept us for us, appreciate us for us, who just loves us. My husband was looking for Condoleezza Rice and Michelle Obama because they're smart. Condoleezza Rice is like, one of the smartest, if not the smartest black woman. Condoleezza Rice, Michelle Obama, Janet Jackson, Mary Poppins. Guess what? That's me. When I was writing this book and I wrote about it in here, I thought, what was it about me that made you marry him? Because my husband was in his mid 40s, never been married, no kids. He said his mama told him, unless you wife her, don't have no babies with her. He said, well, when I was looking for a wife, Georgelle, hey, rewind when I'm done, Georgelle, watch back what I was saying. When I was looking for a wife, I wasn't looking for one of the Kardashians type of woman. He said, I've always told you you're smart. And smart because when we met, I was marketing my first book at a networking event. So he thought that was smart. So he said, you didn't have to be like, he said, you don't have to be like a Condoleezza Rice, brilliant, but you've got to be like Michelle. You got to be sexy like Janet, and you have to be a good mom who can take care of kids like Mary Poppins. Like, see, I need you to get in the shower right now. Okay. Okay. So he was looking for Condoleezza Rice and Michelle Obama, Mary Poppins, and Janet Jackson. Men have in their head what it is they want. Our problem is we try to become what they want. Now, he's always told me I was smart. He's always told me that. But I didn't know the part about Janet and Mary Poppins. I know he loves Janet Jackson, and I was trying to get him and his frat brothers tickets when she was in Atlantic City, but it just didn't work out with his schedule. I don't care if it cost me $10,000 to pay for him to go. I would have. My husband is a wonderful man, and he loves Janet Jackson. Now I know why he loves Janet so much. So, ladies, we can't become what they want us to be because that's not who we are. We just have to choose men who love us for us. No, I didn't know he was looking for all that, but he, in his mind, realized that in me, Janice Hilton Townsend, I have Condoleezza Rice, Michelle, Mary Poppins, and Janet. I didn't know that about him. Okay, so ladies, we just have to stop. Georgia, good morning. When I'm done, just rewind and watch what I was saying. Girl, I got so many thumbs down because of what I said about Mario Tondy. Reva is amendable. Okay, wait a minute. What that mean? Where's my dictionary? Is that what you meant to say, amendable? Where's my dictionary? Find it. What that mean, Georgia? And then I'm going to run. And Bible Girl, don't forget Bible Girls, beloves. Come on over to Bible Girl for study the Bible with Bible Girl. I'm going to go over there and do one video, and then I'm going to run to my doctor's appointment. And thank you, guys. I've had so many new subscribers. Now I have had 20 new subscribers in the last 2 days. Thank you. Thank you. 11 people only have 7 thumbs up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 people didn't give me a thumbs up. Check those thumbs up, please. Appreciate it. Come on over to Bible Girl. I'm going to do my lesson. We are going to be studying the Bible. Thank you. Thank you. 8 thumbs up. Thank you. We're going to be studying through the Bible in 2020 on my Bible Girl channel. So if you want to study the Bible on 2020 with Bible Girl, aka me, come on over to Bible Girl. There's the link. I'm posting it behind. Subscribe. Oh, it didn't let me post the link as Bible Girl. Okay, so I gotta go back to my Janice Hilton and subscribe. Thank you. 15 people in the room. I'm getting ready to run, guys. Thank you for joining me early this morning. I just wanted to come and explain because a lot of people are upset what I said about Tondy. Don't be upset, ladies and gents, especially the ladies. Let's be practical. Okay. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again while expecting a different result. Michelle, good morning. Check those thumbs up, Michelle. Did you give me a thumbs up? 13 people in the room. I only have 8 thumbs up. I'm gonna start fighting for all of my thumbs up because I had 33 people in that live the other day, and I only had like 15 thumbs up, and then then all the angry people came and gave me all the thumbs down. That kind of canceled out my thumbs up. Um, so Michelle, check for those thumbs, and then I'm gonna run because I have to go to Bible Girl. Here's Bible Girl link. And do my lesson. And remember, we are studying. Okay, there you go. Bible Girl link. Run over to Bible Girl, click on that link, subscribe for me. We're studying the Bible, studying through the Bible in 2020. If you ever wanted to read through the Bible, study through the Bible, I'm going through the whole Bible for 2020. I'm doing lessons ahead of time so that I don't fall behind. Last week I had the sty that is still there and my swollen lymph nodes. I'm going to the doctor this morning and I'm sure she's going to give me some antibiotics. I should be better by Christmas. So I do the lessons ahead of time so I don't fall behind. Sometimes, you might not be feeling well. I was so tired yesterday. I stayed in bed all day. And sometimes I travel with my husband. When I travel with him, I don't like to, I don't really like you because I'm with him. But I love you. Okay. Um, Michelle, thank you, girl. Good morning. Can't wait for Bible Girl. Thank you. The link below. The link below. Felicia, I enjoyed the discussion. Have a good day. Okay, have a good day, love. I love you. Come on over to Bible Girl. Subscribe to Bible Girl. We're studying the Bible. I have my lesson here, January 11 lesson, and this is we're still talking about when Eleazar went to Paran or was Haran to find a wife for Isaac, the beloved son of Abraham and the chosen son of Abraham. And we're going to be talking about Rebecca. It's one of my favorite love stories. I have to put my love stories in order. I think I'm going to do a video on my favorite love story in the Bible. My number one is Boaz and Ruth. And I think my number 2 is going to be Jacob and Ruth. Jacob and Ruth. My number 3 is probably going to be Isaac and Rebecca. My number 4 is Esther and the Queen. And my number 5 is Mary and Joseph. We really don't talk about Mary and Joseph as a love story because being the parents of Christ has taken over that part. But I do believe there's a love story here. Michelle, the link takes me back to church girls. Really? Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Let me do it again. Thank you, Babo. Appreciate it. Change over. I thought I did. Okay. I'm so glad you said that. Um. All right. Try. Going back over. Change. So, ladies, single ladies, remember, if he don't love you for you, if he's trying to change you, if he's trying to curb you, don't do it. It's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay, try that one, Michelle. Try to see if that one works. He's not gonna work. If he says stuff like, "Don't you want to get bigger boobs?" Okay, have you thought about getting bigger boobs? Did you want to get bigger boobs? Or are you getting bigger boobs for you? Or are you getting bigger boobs for him? See, the guy that I really like, oh my God. Woo, child. I really, really liked that guy. Like he had a lot of what I wanted. Never been married, no kids. But when he says something about bigger boobs, and I was still young. I was still in my 20s. Now I'm 42 and I've nursed another baby for 4 years. And he's going to be 5 next month, ladies. Do you guys know this boy is still trying to get in my shirt? I have to go to bed sleeping with turtlenecks now. Yes, he sleeps with us, okay? My little baby sleeps. Michelle, did that one work? Okay. You want to dye your hair blonde? Did you think about dyeing your hair blonde? Is that what you want? You want fake eyelashes? Is that what you want, or is that what he wants? He wants you to wear makeup every day. Is that what you want, or is that what he wants? He wants you to wear lipstick. He wants you to wear your dresses tighter or longer. Is that what you want, or is that what he wants? So if he's ever trying to change you, don't do it. Single ladies getting dating for marriage. I'm talking to single ladies. This is not for married women. If you are married, put your fingers in your ears right now. Single ladies, you're dating. If you want a husband that's going to provide for you, like my daddy said, put a roof over your head, food on your table. If that's what you want, don't settle for a man. Don't marry. Let me not use the word settle. Don't marry a man who wants you to pay 50% of the bills. You're going to be happy and you're going to do it gladly for about 3 months, but about month four, you're going to be crying and yelling and cussing. That's not what I want. I want a man that's going to provide for me. Ah. And then you're going to create a lot of friction in your marriage. Okay? Don't marry a man that you have to force to come to church. Don't marry a man that you got to force to take a bath, force to share, to pay tithes and offering. It's going to be a problem. Me and my husband, we don't, and another thing my husband and I do, because there's a scripture in the Bible says that small foxes spoil the whole branch. My godmother got a divorce after 30 years of marriage. I asked her, what did y'all go through? You couldn't work through it. She said, it's not nothing. It's just that all throughout the marriage, it was things. And she said she woke up one morning and she realized if she did not divorce her husband, she would end up in the poorhouse. Sure enough, he ended up in the poorhouse. She is 95. She is still living as the Queen of England. Okay. Do you know how much my godmother gave me for my wedding? I ain't gonna tell y'all. But baby, she wrote me a very nice check when I was getting married. Yes, she did. When we bought this house, she bought us a very nice check. She said, put it in your savings because you might need a new roof or something like that. So marry, be practical in dating. This is gonna come back to bite you, kick you in the teeth. Hello, the naked wife. My book is full of women who marry men who thought they could change the men, and then they got married and realized I can't change him. He is who he is. It's okay, ladies, to walk away. Condi should have walked away. When Mario checked her at the pool, she should have walked away. Michelle, I'm waiting for you, my darling. Did that channel work? Let me see if it worked. Bible girl. Okay. All right. Date practically. Let's be practical in our dating. It's okay to walk away because there is somebody out there that is going to love you for your craziness. Do you know how many women I know that is married today, happily married and can't boil water? Do you know how many women I know that can't cook and they are married and happy? Do you know how many women I know who can burn in the kitchen and got no husband? So you have to choose, ladies. I keep telling choose. Your husband is a choice. The man is a baby daddy is a choice. I did a video. Your baby daddy is a choice. Stop choosing bums to have baby daddies and cry that he's a bum. You knew he was a bum when you lay down with him, and God forbid you made a baby with the bum. You knew he was a bum, and now you need the bum to be a father and provide and do all the things fathers are supposed to do. But you knew he was a bum when you 23 Tests of Character Might Me is available on Amazon or on my blog. Free sample on my blog. Let me go. I have to go teach Bible Girl. Thank you guys for those thumbs up. So I know you guys are mad about what I said about Tondy, but just think about it. Just think about what I said. And I've said it the whole season. Marvina is my witness. I've said it the whole season. They're not a good match. Tondy is very beautiful. Extremely beautiful. But Mario is not the guy for her. I thought Reva was a better match. Doesn't mean I don't like Tondy. I like her very much. And this is why I'm telling her, run for your life, girl. Find you somebody. Man, see, Tondy needs somebody like Chica. You know, he cuss you out, cut you, slap you, all that stuff. Not that I'm saying he was do that to her, but that's the type of like I couldn't stand Chica. She needs somebody who is out there with her, like like That, like that. Okay. So don't misunderstand. Don't misunderstand what I said about Chica, because I know somebody's gonna come in here and say, ah, and that's not what I said. I'm just saying he's more out there, want to hang out, want to, yo, mother, yo. That's who Tondy needs. She don't need Mario. Mario's a homebody. He want to stay home. He want to save his money. He want to chill. He wants you to be ladylike and conservative and all this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go, Michelle. I'm assuming you found it. I love you. Love you, love you, love you. I don't know when I'm gonna come back on, but definitely Christmas morning, I'm going to be reading your comments and give you guys a shout out because some of you have been with me from the beginning. Remember, Murder First that begins January 1st. I'm ready. 5 couples. Bye, guys. Love you.